Thursday, June 19th. Tilray, Canadian marijuana producer and processor, went IPO this morning. The company raised up to $144 million and the stock opened up at $23 and a nickel, approximately $4 above the range. The volume was huge, and at this point it has an unattractive rating. Tilray was the first company to legally export medical marijuana from North America to Africa, Australia, Europe, and South America. David Traynor, the analyst on Seeking Alpha, reports that the company's net worth, according to him, is $6. So it's trading well above that price at the moment. How large is Tilray? Well, they harvested 770,000 kilos of cannabis in 2017, up 33% from 2016. Medical marijuana is heavily regulated and authorized in 29 countries. 3.8% of adult population uses cannabis worldwide, which includes probably the illegal sales, according to the United Nations, and approximately $150 billion in revenue. Back in the 60s, I remember the famous poster, which was sold in Haight-Ashbury, "God grows his own." It was covered in a garden of flowers, and analyzing the economies of scale, I find huge operating expenses and questionable write-offs impacting the financials across the board of these cannabis companies. It's like a kid in a candy store with their eyes wide open and huge revenue from nowhere to accountability. It's just not there. Legalization has brought on strict enforcement and high taxation, well above what we expected. Grain commodities have been hit with tariffs impacting all the farmers. In corn, wheat, and soybean, prices have plummeted. In fact, 10-year lows. The dairy farms are unprofitable and are imploding. Gold has dropped 10% since April, and that is a major impact. Steel prices in the U.S. have gone up 30% since April, since the tariffs have been enacted. Copper prices have collapsed 3% on a one-year low right now, and copper, like grains, may trade below marginal cost to production. Meanwhile, Amazon's Prime Day was up 33% to $4.2 billion in sales, and small and mid-sized companies shipped $1 billion in sales of about 100 million products. So for the malls and the independent businesses, the brick and mortars, the competition is everywhere. Diversification and service, niche items, and private label are important. Governor James Rhodes, the former governor of Ohio, famous for Kent State shootings, said, "Profit is not a dirty word," and I agree with him. The rule of law is, if you can't make a profit, sink the ship. That's it.